Welcome back to Brian's Action Figure Reviews. Today I've got another Marvel Legends review. This one is much maligned and much joked about and much shat on by the Marvel Legends community. I want to find out for myself though, what is this figure as bad as it's been treated? The hood from the Supervillains wave. Now I really enjoyed the hood. I think it was in the Civil War arc is where I saw him first. A chance encounter with a demon gives petty thief Parker Robbins a mystical cloak and transforms him into a true criminal menace. So as you can see, he doesn't look great. My first problem is I hate that body. Doesn't do it for me. Don't like that. He does come with some blast effects which look like dildos. The guns look great though. And already I know this cloak is going to annoy me. On the side, you've got him looking very different compared to the one that's actually in the box. And again, on the artwork, again, he looks very, very different. Yeah. So it does have that kind of font and colour all around. At the bottom, legalese. On the back, Doom, Dormammu, the Hood, Deathstrike, Arcade, Red Skull, and the Scientist Supreme. So let's get Parker out of the box. So guys, where to start? I've got the Hood out of the box, and I've got him into a pretty decent looking position here, but it's when you start to mess with this figure, its many flaws start to come to light. Now, first of all, I want to say I really do not like the Peter Parker body, like the Stan Lee body that he comes on. This body, I just don't know, I don't like it. It's annoying. It's very stiff, I find, as well. And those shoes, they're so awkward to get him to stand. He just falls over constantly. And like, I've had this problem with my Stan Lee and my Peter Parker as well. They're just so awkward to keep standing. And you have to really put them in a like wide stance to get him to stand. I don't know, that could be just me that has this problem. Other than that, the accessories, the guns are really, really nice. Let's get that straight, right? Let's have a look at the guns. They are actually really, really nice. These are funny because they do look like dildos. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They look like dildos when you look at it like that. When it's in his hand and you have him in an action pose, it does not look as bad. It doesn't look as bad when you actually have him shooting. Like there, that's an action shot. It looks fine. Again, the head is not the best at all. It's not the Hood for me. It doesn't look like the Hood. This could be anyone. This could be any like regular Joe. It's not the Hood. Now, when you add the cape, it just looks weird. It just doesn't look right. This guy needs a cloth cape and a different head and a different body. So, like, I've never been this put off by a figure in such a long time. It just looks so bad and doesn't look anything. It looks somewhat like the character, but oh no, my head is actually spinning trying to think of positive things to say about this figure. Again, the body is terrible. The Hood is terrible. It doesn't sit right. It doesn't plug in anywhere. What is the actual point of this character, of this attempt at a character? Now, I know they could have done the Bring On the Bad Guys. They did the Bring On the Bad Guys wave. They could have done someone else if they weren't going to do it right. There was like a prototype shown years back of the Hood, and it was so much better. Like, is it just me, or is this guy like Asian? I don't know. The Hood isn't Asian anyway, but this guy looks like does not. I've seen other people use hobgoblin heads and stuff that made him better. I don't have any of those, unfortunately. But as he is now, this is probably my worst figure of the year. It's nothing short of terrible. He doesn't even look like a petty criminal. We'll say the Hood looked like this. We'll say before he got his hood that made him powerful. This guy doesn't look one bit threatening. I know there's the whole Angry Marvel Legends collector, but guys, come on, it's so bad. It's actually shocking how bad this figure is. Nothing is beginning to shock me anymore. But I knew this guy was going to be poor, but I wasn't like 100% sure. If you look at it from the side like that, oh look, it's the hood. Then you turn it around. Oh God, who is this guy? Like, there's no point me doing the articulation and stuff on this because you all know, anyone who's watching this knows the articulation by now. It doesn't have butterfly joints. It has all the other bits and pieces. You can look down, look up. Shoulder, extremely tight shoulder. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Wrists that go in and out. No up and down. Legs go out, again, extremely tight. Thigh swivels. Double jointed knees, which go all the way back. And ankle rockers and legs that should go up and down, but they're quite rubbish, if I'm honest. So yeah, guys, that has been my review of the hood. A terrible attempt at a decent character that I like. I know a lot of people don't think much of him, but I like the character, but this is not him. Hasbro, this is a massive fail on my part, on your part. I would love to see this character revisited better down the line, but I don't think they will. So that's a bit of a shame. Like, I could go in and order a proper cape, but I still wouldn't be happy with this body because like it just falls over no matter what you do with it. Like, I'm even afraid to push up the shoes in case he falls or they break or something. But yeah, guys, that's my review of the hood. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, drop a comment if you want. Tell me what your experiences of this figure are. And I will hopefully do this to this figure. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a good day. Bye.